What's up, guys? ODST General back again with some Star Trek Online. Today I have the Federation's Phaser Compression Rifle. Tried looking up some information on this, couldn't find any, so I decided to make a video for anybody else who ends up being interested in this weapon. This is the same weapon that they used for, basically heavy firepower on Voyager. It's for like heavy combat type of situations. It's, a rifle. In order to get this in Star Trek Online, you have to go through the Delta reputation system. The Delta Alliance here, you have to get to Tier 3. Once at Tier 3, you are able to purchase it. So what it requires is 40,000 energy credits, 9k dilithium, 5 ancient power cells, and then 500 Delta marks. So it's it's pretty expensive, but it's a good weapon. And if you are a fan of Voyager like me, this is going to be something that you're going to want to have. Talking about the weapon itself here, let's pull up its stats. Helps if I actually pull up the correct. It's a Mark 12 very rare ground weapon. Let you guys look at the stats here. I'm not going to say each one out loud. It's part of the Delta Alliance set. It's one of 3 parts. You can see the bonuses if you have the additional parts of the set. Currently I do not. By default it has 2 fire modes. It's got compression bolt burst, which is basically, it's a burst fire mode. You fire several bursts. Secondary fire modes that count. So we're gonna go test this out some. There is actually another fire mode, and I'm gonna try and get it to pull up here, see if I can get it. I'm not sure what triggers it, if it's an exposed type of thing or if it's just random chance. I want to make it a surprise though, so we're gonna leave that for for combat here. We'll see if we can get that to pop up. I've got my promoted version of Vorik, the Enterprise engineer, and my Vulcan science officer with me, all sporting the Voyager uniform here. So it seems to have kind of a weird effect. It seems to do like damage over time almost, like over the period of a couple seconds. Like the damage doesn't take effect right away, I guess because it's several different shots hitting the person. So if you like watch their health bar when I attack them as opposed to my allies, it kind of chips away at it. You just see it going down like little by little. Cones, obviously, it's good for close range, fighting close proximity. In fact, this weapon in general is pretty good for rifle. Probably not something I want to bring up against the Borg or anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, I killed him. Darn. Just shooting them too fast. It's hard to get this. It's appeared twice already. If you guys notice, you saw the emblem change if you're paying attention to that. Okay, there we go. This is what we want. Leave that for a second. So yeah, that's one of the secondary fire modes. And like I said, I'm not sure what triggers that. It almost looks like it's an exposed thing, but obviously that guy right there was exposed and it didn't trigger on him. So it might just be like random chance or something. But there's a orbital strike built into the gun, and that's just cool. Alright, kill these guys off here. I mean, stun them heavily. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Okay, so there was another one right there. So that's really cool. It's a cool area of attack effect. To be honest, though, as cool as your orbital strike is, it is obviously flawed in the sense that it doesn't move. If somebody's moving and I go to use my secondary beam attack, then that beam, the gun's gonna follow them, so it's gonna hit them even if they move. If they move and you're using that orbital strike, they just walk right out of there, and it's not even gonna affect them. It's just they're gone, and that attack's not gonna hit. Still, it is a cool weapon. And obviously the orbital strike does just stay there, you know, it'll still come down even if they move. So, I mean, in larger groups, even though it's not necessarily good for hitting a single guy, for hitting a larger group, it's, you know, it's a good effect, you know, if you have a good group of people and you get the opportunity to fire that. So it's 336.6 phaser damage with knockback. And obviously, as you guys saw, the wide beam attack has knockback as well. But yeah, that's about all. I just want to make a short video kind of highlighting this weapon, showing what it looks like in combat. For those who are, you know, potentially interested in getting it or want to go for more of the authentic feel for the Star Trek characters and don't really feel that's some of the stuff in game real fits, or if they're going for like a era type character, you know. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Alright, have a good night, guys.